it's that band that does it. The now. That's where it's at. So you don't have to chase it. You don't have to chase your soul around the world. You just have to slow down or speed up, whichever it is you have to do, to get back to now. Because the minute you step into it, you'll feel your presence manifest. Because it's the only place it's actually empowered, is now. Your soul is not empowered 3 days ago. It's not empowered 10 days from now. It's now or not. And the next moment, it's now or not. It's now or not. It's now or not. Now or not. Now or not. And it goes on forever. Now or not. There's eternity. There's the map. It's pretty simple. Now or not. That's where you will have the presence. Because it's in that ring of fire, the moment between what is coming and what has been, where all the energy is. It sucks up what is to be, spits out what has been. And in the moment that band starts touching that, everything comes alive in that moment. It's the band that does it, not the time. The presence. Time does nothing. It's a joke. It's presence. When you're in presence, there's no time. It's not even a concept. It's not even an idea in your head. When you're really there, when you're just contemplating your existence, contemplating your spirituality, all you have is time. And it's completely useless. So, you wonder, I wonder, who is on the road and who's contemplating actually taking it? And are those that are contemplating actually taking it pretending to everybody else they're on it? That's a sticky question. I've been doing this now for a few years. And I keep thinking I want to step it up. And then, what I question? I still question myself. Because I'm never too sure that what I'm doing is correct. If it is, it'll be what happens. If it's not, it'll fall apart. Why? Because I'm paying attention. Making sure I'm not doing this for my gain. No, I have no interest in that. I wouldn't shun it. I really wouldn't. Because, like I said, I have no interest in it. Take it or leave it. It doesn't matter to me. It could be 5 people here, there could be 500. It does not change me one iota. I have to be, for me, to really feel a good, powerful sense of well-being on this trip I'm calling my life, I have to know what my real intentions are. I have to know where I'm really at. I have to know what I'm really feeling. I have to know where I'm really afraid. I have to know if I'm fucking up or not. I have to. I have to have that. And it all boiled down to, you have to be present. And as long as you are, nothing escapes your awareness. Because a human fully present, their soul fully present, it's the universe at large. There's no way anything could escape your awareness. So it's easier to keep it in check. People are, you're playing Russian roulette with your lives. Throwing them to the wind. Why? Why would you do that? It's your life. Should you not be at the controls? If I have a mental illness, I remember when I was younger, your son needs to be put on Prozac, your son needs to be put on this, your son needs to be put on that. I'm like, wow, they can't cope with me. I don't feel insane. I feel fine. I mean, I'm going through some stuff, sure, but I don't feel insane. But you guys can't cope with me. That's why you want to drug me. That's what I said to my mom. I'm like, you know what? what I'm saying challenges your very existence so much, your idea of your very existence so much, and you're so afraid of it that now you think I'm depressed and I need to take pills. Maybe I'm the brave one taking on the real thing. Because it's a very overwhelming thing, life. Very overwhelming. If you get into that and you never go insane, wow, I'd like to walk in your shoes. If you can go step into that and never fall down, I'd like to walk in your shoes. Because it's insane. It's intense. It's huge. It's a big thing. Of course you're going to feel like you're going crazy occasionally. The trick is to not go crazy. Or to not accept the label. And for God's sakes, don't take the drugs. Because that just reprograms you. You're basically allowing someone else to write your programming. It's insane. They don't know you. They don't know where you come from. They don't know your history. They don't know what your presence is, yet they're going to tell you how to live. They're going to rewire you, reprogram you. Well, I don't know if I'd like that. So I think I'd rather have electroshock therapy.
It's just better make your own choices.
Right.
Self-medicate.
I guess we can call it that. It's tough. It takes your presence to be in it. It takes your presence to maintain it. Nothing else will do. No idea, no concept, no love from anybody else. No amount of money, no amount of fame, no amount of being pretty, no amount of being smart will do it.
Too many people want other people to give them the magic pill.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Sideways. Someone just went sideways. I heard it. You guys had enough?
So is the presence an illusion?
Huh?
Is the presence an illusion?
Yes.
It's the wiper of illusion. It's the destroyer of illusion.
Right.
It is the Shiva, it is the Shakti, all wrapped in one and flaming. A flame. The ring of fire, the now. Destroys all illusion.
And what now?
What's that?
I didn't hear you.
That's not important anyway. It's not really important. What's important to me, is the presence itself, not what's said about it. Itself. It itself. The presence itself is important. I'll talk about it. Truly isn't. Being in it is much more rewarding than talking about it. That's the only, that's what I'll say. If you say anything about spirit, you can say that. Well, it's more rewarding being in unity with it than it is talking about it. But, I mean, if we can't be with it, I guess we talk about it.
So how do you know you're there?
There's no way